Hello ladies, Rebecca Garcia here, and I'm the founder of CWEN, Christian Women Entrepreneurs Network, CWEN, and I'm coming with your CWEN tips for the week. And I'm coming from the perspective of a business and life coach, and I am a Christian business and life coach for women entrepreneurs. And I have a question for you today. My question is God calling you to do something really big? And does it scare the pants off of you? Well, guess what? That's where the growth is. That's where the fun is. That's where the excitement is. But it's also where some fear lies, right? I'm here to talk to you about how to make that happen because God wants you to grow and stretch and step into your greatness. I just came back from my second annual breakthrough retreat, and we had 27 women at the retreat this year. Last year we had 18 women. So it's growing. We had such an amazing time, and it was so much bigger than I can even believe. And I'm still in awe that I'm actually doing this because it's so outside of my own realm. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about this, because there are a lot of things I think that God calls us to do that are so outside of our realm. And a lot of times we go, I don't know, I can't do that. That seems so crazy, or it seems so big, or it seems so hard. Well, those are the things that are usually God-sized things that require a really big God to help us with. And guess what? He will. If he's called you to it, he's going to help you. He'll provide the resources. He'll provide all of the things that you need. He'll even grow you and stretch you into that position as you walk it out. So your first step in making that big thing come to life and happen is making the decision. Make the decision that you're going to do it, no matter how you feel about it. If you feel it's something he's calling you to do, you've been kind of wrestling with him over it, and trust me, I know about wrestling with God. I've wrestled with him over that for 3 years before I started it. But if you're wrestling with him, just give up, give in, surrender, and make the decision to go ahead and do it. So stepping out in faith and taking the first step. So make the decision. Once you've made the decision, you take a look at, well, what will it take? You make out some plans, you do some planning, and then if it's something like an event, you set a date, and then you put the date out there. Once the date's out there, it makes it really real. Then what you do is you just walk out the steps. Sounds really simple, just walk out the steps, but Rebecca, it's so big, I don't know if I can do that. One day at a time, one step at a time, and as you take those steps, you're moving forward. Focus on taking those steps. You already know the direction you're going in. You're going for that big thing or that big event or that whatever it is, and you take those steps. And as you take those steps, you're getting closer and closer and closer. But focus on what you can do today, each and every day. So you make the decision, you make the plan, you take the steps, and you do it all with faith, because God really does provide. If you have faith and if you trust him, and you seek him in all that you're doing, he will provide. So faith your fears, take that step out in faith, make the decision, set the date for whatever it is that you're doing to launch that really big thing, whether it's a project or an event or a product launch or a book or whatever it may be. Step out, make it happen. Trust God in it and see what he's going to do. You will be so surprised. You will be so blessed. And as you look back, you'll be so in awe of God and what you did and what he did for you and did with you and did through you. And that's just what he did at the Breakthrough Retreat again this year. I'm in awe. I'm so blessed to be able to be a blessing and to do this for him, for his daughters, and for his kingdom. So make the decision, step out in faith, believe, trust, make it happen. One other quick tip, don't be afraid to ask for help. I'm always afraid to ask for help because I'm such a doer. I'm such a strong, I can do it myself kind of person, and it's just been how I've been raised and how I grew up, having to be independent and doing it myself. So my breakthrough this year was really allowing people to help me, because people were available to help me. So those are your CWEN tips for this week. I pray that you step into that God-sized thing and allow yourself to be in awe of what He can and will do with you and with your business. God bless.